Hey, we finally landed. Bob's back again. We finally made it into the ranch in Scotia. Ran into an ice storm in Iowa yesterday. That set us back a couple hours. We ended up getting off the highway a little bit earlier than I anticipated when I get into Nebraska yesterday, but we didn't get that done. Roads got slick, and I thought it was best to get a room for the night. But yeah, we finally got here. We're gonna go look at some bulls. I'm gonna try to find my 23 bulls I found or picked out. So we're gonna go look at them, meet the folks again, have a few beverages with the boys tonight, and we're gonna have a good time. So here we are here. There you go. So we'll go park and then we'll go see the boys. So I'll catch up to you guys later again. Later, bye. Yeah, these are some of the bulls we're looking at. These are all yearling bulls out here. There's some dandies right here. Look at this bull right here. This is a Poss ratified. I think it's a ratified bull. He's like 10th in the sale order. He's, yeah, probably not in my wheelhouse, but great money, I'll buy him. He's a darn good bull. Great numbers on that bull. I mean, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Get that crow's nest up there too.
Well, and we bought.
I was about that. Just thinking about that.
He told me that other day, Danny did. He said, I ain't gonna have
Poss Angus on an absolutely gorgeous day. I'll tell you what, we're blessed with an absolutely wonderful crowd here today. We are busting at the seams here today. This is the largest crowd to come gather for this set of bulls that they have had here to date, and we're so gracious and thank you for that kindly, as well as all the people that are tuning in from across this great country on DV Auctions and Live Ag. Welcome here as well today. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to take up any of your time today bragging about the cattle market. You certainly know all about it. It is an absolute great day to be an American rancher. It's a great day to be a cattleman. And as I mentioned, what an awesome opportunity we have in this great country going forward to be in the situation you're in here today. And I'll tell you what, folks, I don't have to brag about the cattle, because as you looked at them out there through the pens, you looked at these cattle on the video, there is no doubt in my mind, for the years that I've been coming here to Poss Angus, This is the most powerful set of bulls. You look to the dad and look to the ribeyes. This right here is the most masculine and muscular set of bulls that have the best set of feet underneath them that they have ever put together, and possibly anywhere in the country. You could drive a long, long ways to find them. But that's just half the equation. The other reason that you're here today in abundance is because of the family that put this set of cattle together. And before I go any further, I want to ask the man that set the roots down here, grew an incredible family. He's a great member of this community. He's a great member of this state. He's a great U.S. citizen with a wonderful, wonderful family. He heads up this crew. If you would please put your hands together for Mr. Danny Poss.
Thank you to everyone for coming to support us today. Whether you're here in person or on the internet, we appreciate you supporting our program. There are a lot of things that are fun and rewarding about what we are doing here, but at the top of the list would be the conversations that I get to have with my boys about the bulls that we want to make for all of you, our commercial cattlemen. When we were making breeding decisions, we were talking about your families, your ranches, and your cattle, and your environmental challenges that affect you, so we can breed cattle that better enhance your profitability. We have all of you in mind all year long. We want you to know that our bulls are flat out guaranteed. If you have a problem, you call me or my boys. If you aren't satisfied, we aren't satisfied. I'd like to thank my family who have a vision for Poss Angus that we are all committed to. Nolan and Nathan have done a tremendous amount of work to only grow our program, but to make the workload a little easier for Christy and myself. Without them, we absolutely would not be where we are today. I just can't thank them enough. We got really lucky today to have my sweet daughters, Neely and Natalie, here from Lincoln today. They're both studying to be nurses, and it means a lot to us that they could be here to help us pull this day off. We would also like to thank Nate's wife, Roxana, and Nolan's fiance, Kelsey. They are really great at stepping in to help Christy and I, and they have become very invested in what goes on here at Poss Angus. Our entire family is really looking forward to Nolan and Kelsey's wedding this summer. Tanner would have loved to be here today, but his wrestling team qualified for state duels meet, and we're looking forward to cheering him on and his teammates on tomorrow. I also would like to recognize my mom, who comes and supports us every year. And I don't want to forget our sweet little granddaughter, Lake and May. I also want to thank our incredible crew here at Poss Angus. Dalton, Alfredo, and Austin are hardworking and reliable, and we sure appreciate all that they do for us. The sale day help is not only incredible, but we love the fun that they add to the atmosphere here, so thank all of you for supporting us. It's an incredibly exciting time to be in the cattle business. When I look around our crowd, I see longtime friends and customers who've been here with us for over 30 years. I see new people that my family and I are excited to meet and grow a relationship with. I humbly thank you for all being here. My entire family is so grateful for all of you. Greg, Wes, thank you for incredible talent. We're about to share it with all of us. I'm going to turn it over to you, and let's have a snappy sale.
Yes, sir. We will do that, and I thank you kindly, yes, sir. Many of you may or may not know, but I'll tell you what, just like Danny and the crew needed one more iron in the fire, Danny was elected to the American Angus Board of Directors this fall, and he's taken that extra time out of their busy schedule to represent this breed and the great cattlemen. And I'll tell you what, we thank him for doing that. He will serve the board with your interest in mind, and I certainly want to appreciate him for that as well here today.
Wes, we're going to bring on that first one, your lot number 114.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, study the 114 as he comes across the screen. Here's your leadoff bull here today. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus business and in the cattle business, the breed is absolutely yearning for diversity, yearning for something different, yearning for the right type, the right kind. And I think a lot of people put their eyeballs to this bull as he is just that. You look to this bull in the flesh, he's absolutely a no-holes type of a bull. He's got a good set of running gears underneath him. He's got some masculinity and some muscularity to him. He's got a pedigree that will absolutely work for anybody in the country. He's out of a hard-working 8-year-old dam that Danny just sent me a video of, and this is a no-miss female right here. He's got a whopping 17.6-inch ribeye. This bull does all the math just right. He's a breed improver for the Claw EPD. Ladies and gentlemen, the bull to start the sale, 114.
Yes, sir. Lot number 114. Right there. There he is. Chief of Bine Gables. Right there. He got big time figures, and he is one ripping good heifer bull. Might be as good a heifer bull as you're going to buy all Springer right there. And now give me $200,000 for. Give me $200,000 there now too. You hear me a lot better. 10 now 20. 30 now 40,000 now 50 now 50 now 60 now 70 now 80,000 now 80 now 90 now 100 now 100,000 there now 10 now 20 now 30 now 40 now 40 now 140 now 50 now 50 now 60,000 now 160 now 70 now there's a big time breed changing bull right there, and you're going to sell a lot of semen on him. Now I got 150 bid. I need 160. And now today now 160. And now today 150. Now 160. 160 and it's out now 160. If you want a heifer bull to sell a lot of semen on, there he is. 160. Now 160. $160,000 there. Now 160. I sold $150,000.
All right, we're back at Danny's sale today. So we've got all these bulls in these pens. We're gonna go find the ones we couldn't find yesterday, and I'll go through my catalog one more time. It's chilly out here, as you can tell, but these are all separated, numbers on the pen, so we can find it pretty quick and get this thing rolling. So, talk to you later. Yeah, we're just wrapping up this trip out west to get a bull at Poss Angus sale. We're in Iowa, about halfway home. We left this morning, I don't know, 7 o'clock or so. Just kind of slept in today. I think Danny had a good sale yesterday. There's going to be some video, or there is some video online on that sale. I ended up getting a pretty good bull. I think he had a good sale. Bull sold pretty darn good, and I think he was pretty happy. I'm happy with the bull I got. For now, we'll see when he gets delivered, but they'll deliver bulls in around middle, end of March, 1st of April. I think Danny and his wife coming out. Gonna stay a couple days in Ohio with us. He's got a couple coming to Ohio, and I know he's got one going to New York, and maybe one into Pennsylvania, so him and his Christy will be out, and we'll go from there. But we had a good sale. We're on our trip home, and hopefully we don't hit no too bad of weather in northeast Ohio. They're calling for some snow and some freezing rain tonight, so that'll be about it. I'll talk to you next time. Thank you.